Hello, denizens of the Infobahn. It's Epyx Jeff here. Today we are going to crack the seal.
Crack the seal.
On Project Neptune for the Atari ST. This is the Epyx release of an Infogrames game, or it's an Infogrames release of an Epyx game. I'm not quite sure who designed it, but definitely it is released by Epyx in the USA. Okay, here's the front of the box. And it says 520 ST. I better put on my glasses to read this. It says, that's the knife, color monitor 512K. That's the front of the box. There's the back of the box. Let's read a little bit of the back of the box. For your eyes only. Target, undersea empire of the Yellow Shadow. Their mission is mining uranium for building nuclear weapons. For sale to terrorists or otherwise. Mission, seek and destroy Yellow Shadow bases and patrols. Transport, airlift to drop zone. Proceed by power ski on a one-man attack sub. To a one-man attack sub. Weapons and tactics. Blast bases with torpedoes. Drop decoys and time delay explosives. Eliminate frogmen assassins in hand-to-hand combat. Bonsai attack with PDP, propeller-driven platform, as last resort. Strategy, maintain precise surveillance of undersea sonar scan. Termination of Shadow will depend on stealth and split-second strategy. Report for takeoff, Langston Air Force Base, 1800 hours today. Okay, so now it's time to open the box. Oops, go up here. There goes. Okay, here, opening the box. It's not a clamshell box. First thing I'm going to pull out of here is, everything. I pulled everything out. Okay, so let's take a look at first the Epyx warranty card, Redmond City, California. Another set of free software you can get by registering. Here is the disc, Project Neptune, disc 2, it says. I hope there's another disc in this box. There is. Project Neptune disc 1 and 2. Here is the Project Neptune ST and Amiga addendum instructions. We'll read through that before we play the game. I'll let you know of anything interesting I find. Here is the Project Neptune sealed top secret information that you have to unseal. Another seal to crack. We have a second seal to crack.
Crack the seal.
Let's crack this seal. There, we cracked that seal also. 2 seals to crack. This was an amazing crack to seal with 2 seals to crack.
Crack the seal.
Project Neptune. And there's a lot of information in here. What we're looking for is some sort of a manifesto by Epyx, or look at that. You get someone's giving you a kiss. Let's see. So there's top secret documents in here. There is a Project Neptune strategic analysis summary, weapons and tactical briefing, the submersible operating instructions, the radio frequency, a lot of hints in here. This is almost like something you'd get from Infocom. Wow. Location and environment report, and a dossier on me, or on your name is Richard. Dossier, subject name, Richard Douglas Klein. Code name, Yellow Shadow. Birth date, 71235. Birthplace, Norfolk, Virginia. Height, 5'3", 230 pounds. I don't want to be 5'3", 230 pounds. This guy's either like he's a diminutive muscle man, must be, to be 5'3" and 130 pounds. That's either, I don't want to say it. He has education, Bachelor's of Science in Physics from MIT, and a Master's of Science in Nuclear Engineering from MIT. His employment history, he worked for Wilson Research, he worked for New Jersey Marine Institute, and National Aerodyne. Oh, known personality disorders. He was hyperactive as a child. Oh, maybe Yellow Submarine is actually, is this you? Okay, I'll find out, but I'm thinking that you're Yellow Submarine, but maybe you're trying to find Yellow Submarine. We'll figure that out, but hyperactive as a child. In adolescence, developed a dependency on methaqualone, Quaaludes. In college, was diagnosed as suffering from manic disorder, characterized by seizures of wild enthusiasm and exaggerated feelings of self-worth. Uses alcohol as a depressant when methaqualone is unavailable. Case for surveillance. Intelligence reports that subject defected to East Germany. Okay, this is not you. This is the guy you're looking for. So, okay. So we're looking for a diminutive, hyperactive guy on Quaaludes. All right, that's as good enough as a dossier as we're going to get. Okay, what an incredible package for this game. Let's get everything for... Oh, wait, here's the Epyx catalog. So the Epyx catalog includes... Let's just see if they listed the Atari ST games correctly. Okay, so I know that Summer Games came out for the ST and it doesn't mention it. I know that Winter Game, the games, Winter Edition came out for the ST, it doesn't mention it. I know that Summer Games came out for the ST, doesn't mention it. I know that Street Sports Football did not, Street Sports Baseball did not, Basketball, Street Sports, none of the Street Sports games came out. Death Sword came out for the ST, that's Barbarian, it's listed. And this one is Battleship is listed for the ST, Sub Battle listed for the ST, Final Assault listed, Space Station Oblivion, Impossible Mission 2, Crackdown's not listed for the ST, I don't know if it actually did come out. Dive Bomber came out for the ST, it is listed. What else we got in here? Destroyer Simulator, it's just Destroyer, not listed for the ST. Championship Wrestling is, and it did come out. World Games listed for the ST, and it did come out. Summer Games is not listed for the ST. Summer Games 2 is not listed for the ST. Winter Games is listed. And then we have some other games like Techno Cop, I know that came out for the ST. Legend of Black Silver did not. Street Cat, no. Metro Cross did. Sports Oroni says it came out for the ST, but I don't remember that. Tower Toppler did. That's nebulous. And Fart and Film Director. And the back shows a baseball game that did not come out for the ST. So, good catalog. Next up, we're going to move over to the 4160 STE, and we are going to play Project Neptune.
It's very interesting, a lot more involved than I thought it would be. And it's a lot like an underwater version of Star Raiders for the Atari 8-bit computers, and there's an ST version of Star Raiders also. Very interesting. I won! you're in your sub. And the basic thing you do is you're trying to find the enemy, I think. And I read through some of the documentation. It's really good. Like I said, this is like an Infocom game of documentation. I press enter, I get my arrow. Click on the map, and this is the Allied forces, are these guys in green, and these are the bad dudes over here. If I click on this guy right here, and then I press enter, oh, I'm moving towards the guy right now. So I got to get out of this window, and now I'm in a battle mode here, I think. Alert, alert! And I'm trying to fight out there. A bunch of people firing at me. Where are they? Where are they? It says, I think you have to use the compass to find them. I'm having trouble. Where are they? I should be able to see them if they're firing at me, but I don't. I got blown up. So quite possibly, you don't want to just fly straight at them. So I'm going to try something else this time. So I played for a minute and 35 and I sucked. This takes reading. This is a really cool Crack the Seal for me because I've never had this game before. I have played it, but it's not the same as I remember. Okay, so when you go to your controls, you can leave your submarine in two different ways. One way you can leave it, and you can get in this sort of skiff. It's underwater skiff, I think, or maybe it's above water, and you float through the water on it. Oh, you speed through the water on it. And you can shoot, but there's nothing to shoot at. See, here you are. Woo! It's like the Superman game. And the cool thing about this game is the controls with mouse, joystick, and keyboards all at the same time. And each thing you do kind of may need a different control, but you have options to do them all. So if I think I can go to the map from here. Do that. You press escape, and you go back up into your submarine. The other thing you can do is go scuba, and I think all these things are needed, but I'm gonna have to read a strategy guide or something for this game. So the other one is you can click on this and you can leave in scuba gear, and this is sort of a side scroller, though it doesn't scroll. It's just kind of flip screens, which is fine. And so I don't know what you're looking for down here, but definitely all I know is that you get sharks. Oh, I don't want to. Oh no, you can shoot. I mean, you can shoot these guys. This isn't a mini game per se. It's a way to explore. So, and there's nothing to explore at the moment because we're not at any of the enemy's territories. And when we do get to those, we get blown up. But let's try another one. So let's go back in. So you go, if you press escape, it'll get you back to it'll take you straight back to your submarine. No matter where you are, it'll just go back. Submarine. Okay, so now we want to go to the map again. Let's try to do something besides get blown up. Okay, so when I go straight to these, I'm getting shot. So let's go to like right here. Can I go there? I think I can. Let's see. Oh, there we are. I'm going there. Okay, so now let's get out of here. Now why I'm not seeing the enemy when I'm right here is interesting. I can see them firing at me. They must be behind me, and I'm trying to turn around. It doesn't say, and I just gonna keep getting blown up. I went in 360 degree and I still can't see them. I got blown up. Anyway, so this is a fantastic game, at least for me. There's a lot to do in it, and I want to get out of here. So Project Neptune, just a fantastic game. I don't know what the review scores are, but I'll put them up right now and some of the review comments. And it's going to take a lot of me reading that entire dossier to play this game. So Maybe I'll have a demo of this game in the future, but this is one of the first ones we've opened in a long time that I feel like I really need to read all those documentation and take a look at strategy guides and see, because this is a neat game. Definitely more than just the arcadey game I thought it was. All right, until next time, into the vertical blank.
An 8-Bit Rocket Studios production.